Howdy folks, my name is Winters and welcome back to this Let's Play series of Star Trek Online. We are continuing on with the main story. We're moving on to the mission Manhunt, so let's get our mission brief.
We have identified the Federation prisoner you've been chasing. His name is Franklin Drake. Some of our sources say he's a Starfleet intelligence agent, but there are hints that he's much more. From what I can tell, he's not part of the normal chain of command. Previously, we didn't have any images or genetic samples from him, which is why he was so hard to identify. Now, we'll be on him the second he shows his face again. We already have a lead for you to follow. Records indicate a Klingon shuttle entered space above the Rura Penthe penal colony. That system is restricted, and there was no traffic scheduled for today. You are authorized by the High Council to approach the system and determine if Drake is there. Bring him back alive, if you can.
Right, so we're going after Franklin Drake. Anyone that's played the Federation side knows that he's a Section 31 agent. Anyway, we get a Harapang torpedo. It's about the only interesting thing from this mission. I suppose you do get the Jackal, which is a combat pet. Sorry. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, we'll accept the mission, and we will begin Manhunt. So, yeah, the Harapang torpedo has high damage, but an extremely slow recharge time. So its DPS wouldn't be that huge, but when it hits like a sledgehammer. I don't use it, to be honest, but you know, it might be an interesting thing to try out on a build. Up to you, you know, if you want to run with it or not.
This is Warden Katak.
So just like my last Let's Play, I am not going to let the voiceover play out, or you know, like reading out the story or anything like that.
Where do you think you're going?
I strongly recommend that if you're playing for the very first time, let the story play out. I'm just going to F-bomb my way through everything. Because that is not the point of this Let's Play. This Let's Play is meant to show you little tips and tricks to speed up your progress and help you along. You can experience the story for yourself when you're playing, and I strongly recommend that you do, because it is really, really good. Right, so talk to this dude, and now we're going to go in and we are going to start questioning the prisoners. So we just have to really run around questioning. And once we have enough done, we will be able to talk to not Datan. Datan is the Romulan guy. God, why have I forgotten his name? Alexander. What was the name? Chemtar, that was it. Chemtar. Right, where did he go? He was around here somewhere. There he is, there he is.
None of these because
okay. Now we head over this direction.
there you don't
Alright, drop some mines, drop turrets, call in drones, and start taking these guys out. Right, so as far as I can remember, there is actually an accolade for basically taking out everybody in the prison. I'm trying to decide, do I really want to do that? Do you know what? I'm not. If you want the accolade, you can do it. I'm just going to press on with the main story. I think that's the best thing to do. But yeah, there is an accolade for subduing everybody in the prison, and it's up to you if you want to do it. You can see there, look, we've got 84% of the prisoners done, and 6% of the armed prisoners done. I was hoping to catch them with the mines, but I guess it was not to be. Okay. Moving on, take a right, and we're at the exit.
The worm.
So now we're on the surface of Aurora Penthe. May all remember this
The
from
human is trapped in.
The Undiscovered Country, when Kirk and McCoy were sent to Aurora Penthe for killing the Klingon Chancellor. Right, so basically we're just following this jackal, and he's going to lead us to where we have to go, which is to try and find Drake. Okay, following the jackal again. Where'd he go? There he is. Following the jackal once again. And we found Drake.
Impressive. There are Kim.
You're a middle.
Shuttle is taken off. Alright, we have to contact our ship.
If that but
And now we're heading this direction. Move to higher ground. Here we are.
You dishonor.
Well, that took care of them. Right. We can beam up. Okay, let's report in and get debriefed.
Your report on Warden Kratok and the prison riot was disturbing. I have transferred many prisoners to Rura Penthe, and this is the first I've heard of corruption. As you know, the Empire does not tolerate fraud or dishonesty. I accept your resolution to the matter, but I am displeased that you did not apprehend Drake. The fact you freed Kimtar also requires scrutiny. If Kimtar were not Ambassador Worf's son, I would demand that you return him to First City at once. However, if you believe there's evidence of further corruption, you have my authorization to pursue this matter discreetly.
Now, interesting. Okay, we'll collect our mission reward, and we will leave it there for now. Thanks a million for watching, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this episode.
Ambassador.
We'll cancel that. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. That would help me out enormously. I'm still pretty new with these Let's Play series and just, you know, like for Star Trek Online and for other games. So the more interaction I can get on videos and likes and searches for the channel and so on and so forth, it really, really helps. So I really do appreciate all of your support. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below, and as always, please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. My name is Winters, and I'll see you next time. So until then, take care.